Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream today. How are you all doing? Jenna, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Robot Army. What did I do with my day off? Here's the thing. I've seen a lot of people talk about a day off for me. Fridays are busy, dude. Fridays are still pretty busy. I actually, so I posted this on Instagram. I did an interview this morning about the book. Then we had the exit interview, then the update, then the Q&A. And by the time all of that was done, it was like 1:30. It was like 4 hours ago. I basically had 4 hours. And I did sleep at least one of those hours. So um but overall it did not feel like much of a day off, I guess is the point. Certainly it is less work than a normal Friday, for sure. But not quite feeling like a day off level. Matcha, thank you for the 31st, and Jenna with a gifted sub. I appreciate that. I mean, what I will say is, as sort of per usual, the second they just cut the feeds, I'm like already losing interest. Well, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Robot Army. Yeah, especially with Hamster Watch being like, we're not gonna like it. It's just like, all right, well, not surprising, but Connor, thank you for the $5. Is it true Unlocked is phasing out the feeds? Listen, I saw that tweet. Just listen. It's important to look at the source of the information. For instance, when Hamster Watch says we won't like it, I believe Hamster Watch. If somebody else says, oh, this means we're getting rid of feeds, who is the person, you know? Miss, thank you for the 42nd. Yeah, I've seen people be mad at Hamster. Don't be mad at Hamster Watch. Hamster Watch is just giving the information that she has. Presumably, she was told people are not going to like this. She just passed it along. She's just doing her job. Just because people don't like the information doesn't mean they should be mad at Hamster Watch. Authentic E, thank you for the 38th. Watched episode 1 of Traders Ireland. It's okay. Yeah. Nancy, thank you for the 12th. Oh, is that you hear that? I apologize over on Patreon. I am surprised you hear it. It should be muted for you. Is it muted now? Man, weird. It's a weird toggle thing happening with that. Maybe I'll try to figure out a different way of doing audio. Yeah, just let me know if the audio is messed up over on Patreon because I'm not able to monitor it very well because I've got too many. I'm streaming two different ways in different places. Although this is a new way for it to be messed up that I didn't know about. Triple stream is a bit chaotic. I should probably get a method for myself to look at to combine chats for me because I am looking at all three chats at the same time with three different streams open. It would still be separate for you guys, theoretically. I just need like something to combine them for me. The HOH prediction, how much time is left on it? It's probably gonna auto close at 6:30. So the HOH prediction is gonna be refunded. One way or the other. What? Do tell, what do the cool kids get that is from Twitch? So over on the Patreon, they can see and hear the episode. That's oh yeah, I guess we need to refund the prediction now. We know for sure that the feeds are not coming back in time, so we know we can definitely refund. So we will be refunding the HOH prediction, and we'll do a commercial by 5/13 prediction. Yeah, we might be able to just restart. I mean, we could do, who do we think is HOH? We could do something about the twist. We could do some kind of prediction. There's a chance, like, I might go live tonight when the feeds come back. Just to kind of get a sense. Yeah, okay, episode should be starting very soon. Here it is.
The truth about her demise in an exclusive
Katie, thank you for becoming a robot over on YouTube. An Ava family visit. That's nice. Sneak peek of the twist. And here we are. Ooh. What? What is it? Oh, here we go. Man, this is like we're actual casuals here. Are we not going to get to know why he did this? In weird ways, right? Some extra context here. You know what I'd really like to see from this episode of Unlocked? Was Mickey planning to throw Blockbuster? What was she planning to do with her eviction vote? I know what she said in her exit interviews, but she said multiple things in her exit interviews. Bad move. I mean, kind of like the whole point of debate there for Rachel is that she wasn't really pushing Ava. He was baiting her into saying her name. She was really pushing Lauren. Oh, we're gonna get the cam talk? Ah. Is she wrong? Is calling the yellow pages old supposed to be dumb? When was polio? I remember this conversation. Michelle, thank you for the $5. Rather have 4 weeks of Vince wines than 1 day of Keanu and Kelly. Laura, thank you for the 45th. All right. Somebody mentioned it's boring to watch me watch the episode. Luckily, I have a solution for you on Patreon. If you think so. Somebody asked, "What's the lore behind the robot army?" People really used to call me a robot, and so when I started the Twitch channel, just became a thing. Robot army, supporters of the robot. Prediction is that was a yes. Does anyone say frankly in the next segment? That's the prediction. Does anyone say frankly? I will count frankly. I will count frankly. Yeah, there is merch, Robot Army merch. Um, the Keanu thing, by the way, because people were like, so this is the thing about the Keanu situation. Um, we talked about this a little bit on the update after it happened, but like honestly, from my perspective, and I've said this, I mean, I think Keanu handled his confrontation with Ashley and Rachel pretty well. Um, but it's important to recognize that like one moment isn't the totality of the way that he interacts with the women in the house. And the totality of that can color the way that an interaction like that is perceived by somebody who is used to being talked down to, used to being not believed, whatever, by a person. Um, and I've said this before too. I think Keanu is like at heart a pretty good guy. I think he has some biases. I think we've seen that play out, whether or not, like, regardless of like the way that he's actively treating people, we're seeing that he has a bias towards certain sources of information, certain kinds of players that he wants to play with, and it's harming his game pretty significantly. Um, and those biases, whether intentionally or not, meaning to hurt somebody or not, can have an impact on the people around him, as we see in the house. We're back. I'll try to remember to come back to it. Wow, are they all down to? No, Chelsea actually maintains 3 players. Oh, and Taylor still has 3. Basically, they need to sit next to each other in order to win. It's wild that none of them drafted Rachel. There are a lot of people that don't want to vote for Keanu. I'd put money on Chelsea's team right now. Lock of Legends? Oh. Guys, I never said it. I never told anybody about this. The last Survivor draft or not the last one, a few Survivor drafts ago, we were supposed to do those little like promo videos. I'll wait until commercial. I want to watch Ava's family. I feel like weirdly I need to pay more attention to Unlocked than a regular episode. It's genuinely stuff I haven't seen before. Wow, she's literally always looked the same. Wait, but these paintings are way better than the one I've seen her in a video painting. This makes her seem like an actual artist instead of when she draws 3 lines of color on them. Man, it's nice to see like a wholesome relationship where Ava just misses her boyfriend and, you know, isn't nuzzling people. I will say, I think my least favorite part of the family segment is watching them watch clips that they've clearly already watched, but pretending they haven't. $750. I didn't hear a single frankly. I'm pretty surprised. They keep talking about how Rachel's like a given to win in a jury vote. I don't think that's the case. Yes, I've my own Patreon. Okay. What is this lighting? It's like hurting my eyes. Oh my God. This conversation? The list. You could see on Mickey's face. Mickey was trying so hard to act like she wasn't being so judgy about this. Why I don't really get why we need Jesse for this. I just Bears, thank you for the 24th. What are we doing here? Like, were they just like, can we find an excuse to get Jesse to send us shirtless video of himself? Like, what? Like, I'm just confused. I've honestly, I've been a fan of Jesse coming onto the show before. I think that he has been used effectively in the past. I just don't get like what we're doing there. It's again, it's just like I feel like I'm watching a children's YouTube channel. But not because it would be super creepy if that were on a children's YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like that's the vibe I'm getting. Lori, thank you for the $10. Thank you for asking about the hat. You're welcome. Jenny, thank you for the 75th month in a row. Wolfgang, maybe the third month in a row. Wait, Sarah Chalk. Wait, this is reminding me that they're doing Scrubs again. That's kind of exciting, right? Story. We were doing for the Survivor draft. We were doing. We were supposed to do these like promo things for. Oh, the prediction too. So there's a lot to do. Nobody said frankly. Next prediction. I don't know. Do we get a Rachel Dr. So, so we were supposed to do these promo videos. It's supposed to be like some, smack talking kind of stuff. And I bought a bunch of little trophies for mine. And I labeled them with a label maker with the names of all of my winners that I won drafts with, because it's like 12 of them. And I did a promo video where I was showing all of my trophies. But then apparently nobody else made a video, and so we didn't do it. And now I just still have those somewhere in storage. Jessica, thank you for the $2. And BLN, thank you for the 57th month in a row. Yeah, it was the opposite of the fridge video. This is what happens. We're back. Oh, I forgot we're getting Mickey. Mickey has no idea who Lance. Oh, to be fair, I wouldn't either. Yeah, see, again, it's kind of like it's no wonder Mickey's saying she was gonna vote. Mickey doesn't want to feel like she was played by Ashley, so like I feel like her saying, "Oh yeah, I was gonna vote out Ashley." Yes, here's how she wasn't shocked when I told her that Riley was bragging about how he fooled her. Despite in previous interviews, she was talking about how she knows he wasn't coming for her. Oh, I'm blocking Mickey on the Patreon stream. Sorry about that. People underestimate the social pressure of getting along with people. Oh, this is going to be easy. This is going to be easy, yes. Vomit or dog food. There's Rachel. That was close. We got a small clip of Rachel, and that was it. Okay, next prediction. Jeez, what do we have left? Does any other alumni show up in the next segment? Surely it's too early to tell us about the twist. We're only halfway through. Doesn't have to be in person. It can be like the Jesse thing. It can be the Nicole thing. Chelsea could be there. I can't believe they advertised on the episode proper that Jesse was going to be part of the week. Maybe he must have more to do. They only said he would be on Unlocked. Is that it's just Jessica, thank you for the $5. That's, I do not know. Sharon has not told me. Sharon has not told me anything, nor have I asked. I mean, listen, we're going to find out in like 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yes, YouTube is still giving me 15. So this is the final day for the YouTube promotion. If you become a member on YouTube, hit the join button on a browser. YouTube is giving me $15 on top of your membership for like 30 more people or something. I actually don't know how many people. $35 more people. So we're probably not going to hit the limit. Hey, Heidi. Thank you for becoming a robot over on YouTube. That's $15. I appreciate it. I believe you have to be on a browser. That's what people were saying yesterday. Jordan, thank you for becoming a robot. And Gigi. Sorry. Thank you. April, thank you as well. Oh my God. Ashley, thank you for the $5. Bob, thank you. Hold on, we're actually on a roll here. Wait, are we about to do Vincent Morgan? Renana, thank you for the becoming a robot. Dan, Ashley, Mogo, and Roxanne, and Colin, thank you all. This is not working for me. I don't know what it is about this segment. It's giving me anxiety. They're not showing enough of the conversation. Kate, Michelle, Hannah, Thena, Melissa, and Denise, thank you all. Out of nowhere, we might actually hit their cap on this. 18 left for the promo. Oh boy. Ryan, thank you for the $2. Shelly, thank you. No! Is it purposeful? Come on now. Come on now. All right. No additional alumni showed up. Next prediction. Who is let's see. Next prediction, who is at the top of the hot list? Rachel, Morgan, Keanu, Vince, Lauren, Ava, Will, Ashley, Kelly. And over on YouTube, hold on. Shelly, Devin, Random Bizzo, and It's Jess. Thank you all for becoming robots. Let me take a look here. I believe there's 13 spots left before the promo. We run out of promo-iness. Jeffrey, thank you for becoming a robot over on YouTube. I really do appreciate it, guys. I always like when big corporations give me money for free. Not that it's entirely for free, but it's like they're just giving me extra money, which is pretty cool. But it's also you guys. Like, you guys are making it happen. Melissa, Emmy, and Jean, thank you all. A robotics expert from Jean. Actually, I don't know how many people are at that level. I think we have some ultimate supporters. Lydia's an expert. We have a couple. Oh boy, and we got some more here. Melissa, Emmy already said, Jean, Bumblebee, Carmina, and Tara, thank you all. Hold on. We now have 7 spots left. On the side with, thank you. Dimmy, thank you. I think that means there's 5 left. I think. Yes. Georgia, I appreciate it. And Fox, a robotics expert. I think that means 3 left. Jennifer, thank you. Two left. I think we're about to come back. No, not quite. Now we're back. Amber, thank you. I believe there's 1 left now. Ava Pearl. Oh, 2 left. Sorry, I miscounted somewhere. Lena. Thank you. Morgan number 2. Rachel Riley, number 1. Wait, the banner said surprise eviction? I missed the banner. Okay. Tuesday night's special elimination episode. Honestly, I don't even know how to make a prediction on this. Ashley, thank you for the $10. Keep us entertained until feeds. Do they show an outside resort? Okay, yeah, let's do... Do they tell us that players will live outside? Living outside. For the week. Are they living outside for the week? Are we told that they're living outside for the week? Let me make sure I thank some people. Star, Desiree, Ashley, and Kate. Thank you all for becoming robots over on YouTube. I think we have officially hit the promo limit. So thank you all so much. I mean, we really just cleared that in a day. Maximizing the amount of money YouTube is going to give me for that. So thank you guys so much. Toga Bliss, thank you for subscribing over on Twitch. Welcome to the Robot Army. I missed some other subscriptions up there on Twitch as well. We're now doing 3 separate chats, so it's hard to... How do I find this? Alerts. No, that's not it. Feeds will... Oh, we're back. Wolfgang, BNL, Sarah, Jolly Worms, Loud Cry, Janie, and Anonymous. Thank you for all subscribing. They're waiting until the West Coast airing ends to start the feeds. By 5 p.m. Friday. You know the nomination's earlier than that, surely. They forget to text her. Wait, that's why it looked so funny on Vince. They made it for a Keanu size. M. Morton, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Robot Army. All right, here we go. Certainly looks like they might be living out there. Is that it? It's Tyler. What was that? Okay, well, we learned nothing. No, we learned that there will be an elimination on Tuesday. So I suppose there's that. That is a no. They did not tell us that they will be living outside for the week. It does mean it's possible somebody's already gone. But if the idea is that they're living outside for a week, it's like, I guess they have to be. Well, I guess that implies that they're not staying outside for the week, right? Because they said that somebody's not leaving the White Locust. So if the idea is that somebody's being eliminated from White Locust and they will be eliminated by the Tuesday episode, then they can't live there until Thursday. So, yeah, they might be back already. They might be back in the house already if it's already happened. Or maybe it will be like half the week. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's possible they're not living out there at all. It could have just been a one night thing that they just went out there, they did a thing, and they came back in. Somebody was eliminated. It is weird that they're saying eliminated, not evicted. Ashley, thank you for the $5. Saw a chain competition that Ava won, unsure if true. I mean, it's like, unless it comes from a source that, you trust, it's hard to know. I do know Sharon tweeted out the reindeer games picture, which definitely implies the safety chain, safety chain concept. But then it's like, then people can just run with that and create ideas based on that, So feeds are coming back You see my clock here. 3 hours from now. 9 p.m. Pacific, midnight Eastern. I will very likely go live. So, somebody was asking earlier on Patreon. I'll do the same thing on Patreon for you guys. It'll be a slightly different experience, I'd imagine, because I'm not sure how easy it'll be to hear what's happening and everything, but we will certainly try. And we will we'll see what happens when the feeds come up. What we'll have hopefully some idea of what's been going on. And hopefully we won't be too upset. And like honestly, what is likely going to happen, the feeds will come up and it like whatever has happened, if there is anything, it will have happened a while ago and it won't be that exciting like in the moment. But we'll figure out what happened, we'll talk it through, we'll have like a quick ish stream is I think what we can anticipate, but we'll see. But that's the idea. Thank you for hanging out. Again, very much appreciate the YouTubers in chat. That was super awesome. I honestly I couldn't believe that they had that promotion running. So very cool that we maxed it out. Thank you to the Twitchers as well, and of course, thank you to the Patreon members. I hope you enjoyed the stream. For Patreon, we will have the finale for Australian Survivor versus the World in just a couple of days now on Sunday. And yeah, we'll see what happens with the stream tonight. But thank you for hanging out, and I will see all of you in just a bit, I imagine. Trying to end this.